From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's Montreal taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my... So just about set now. And today on the hill, Jeffrey Springs. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Whips it to Kirilloff. One out in the top of the first. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And now the lefty out to short. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left. Correa sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. The Twins coming up. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Seiya Suzuki. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Carlos Correa. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Bryant. And it's even up. And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton ranges back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And that just misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's inside. 2-1. Top of the third, no score. In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
3-2. This one popped up. Carpenter under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Got him, and there's one down.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer, and a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball almost got him there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, his 39th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Bounce to the left side. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a speed threat, Brett Bryant. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho makes a nice running catch. And now, Jose Miranda. Flied out his first time. That's to third. Boots it. Runner on at first with one gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. The Polar Bears out front here, 2-0. Back at Target Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Fires across the diamond. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. Whips it to Kirilloff. And Witt is out. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the batter now, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Minnesota, top of the 6th inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count is even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Balazovic preparing to come on if needed. Dobnak getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ground ball up the middle. 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Polar Bears with the lead 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, number 95. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2. Stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. Here's Trevor Larnach. The 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Tomas Nido at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing here for the. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Balazovic.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. Bryant leads off first with one away. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the seventh, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Seiya Suzuki. Here comes on the mound now, Zach Britton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. There comes the runner. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game. Now Correa up to hit, ball to strike, and that one fouled off. And a pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner itself.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on
Riley. Fires to second for one. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Matt Carpenter, the next Twin up to hit. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him. Now 2 out. So up next, Alex Kirilloff. The 1-2. Right side. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Lau, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Now into the game, Parker Meadows. He'll be patrolling center field. And now it's going to be number 95. And here it comes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Andrew Kittredge comes on now.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. To third. Not in time. He legs it out.
See, Boog, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
Left-hand batter waits. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Fires over to Guerrero. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. In there. And so now 1-2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
That's out to center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now here is Jose Miranda. Lewis stands at second with 2 gone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. So coming into the game now on defense, Royce Lewis. He'll be out in left field. On the mound now for the Twins, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Joey Gallo. The tying run at the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to Kirilloff. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
In the air, right side. Suzuki hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Brett Bryant. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Kicks and deals. And a base hit into right center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Austin Riley. The 1-1 is fouled off. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Time called again. Not sure what's going on here. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors.
Mm-hmm.